Hey everyone! Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm super excited to share with you a delicious and budget-friendly recipe that will not only save you time in the kitchen, but also impress your family with its creamy, comforting flavors. We're making creamy pumpkin pasta with sage and parmesan. It's the perfect dish for those cozy nights in, and trust me, it's as easy as it is tasty. So, let's dive right in. First things first, let's talk about our ingredients. This recipe is not only simple, but also uses pantry staples, so you won't have to break the bank. For this dish, you'll need 1 pound of dried pasta. You can use whatever shape you like, spaghetti, penne, or even those fun shapes your kids love. Next, we'll need a tablespoon of olive oil, 1 chopped onion, 2 cloves of minced garlic, a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, 1 cup of heavy cream, half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, and a 1/4 cup of chopped fresh sage. And of course, don't forget salt and pepper to taste. Now, let's get started on our prep. First, fill a large pot with water, add a generous pinch of salt, and bring it to a boil. While we're waiting for that water to boil, let's chop our onion. Here's a quick hack. If you're like me and tend to tear up when chopping onions, try chilling them in the fridge for about 15 minutes before you cut them. It really helps reduce those tears. Okay, our water is boiling, so let's add in the pasta. Cook it according to the package instructions until it's al dente. While that's cooking, we can multitask and start on our sauce. I love recipes that allow me to do 2 things at once. It's a real time saver. In a large skillet, heat up that tablespoon of olive oil over medium heat. Once it's hot, toss in your chopped onion. Sauté it for about 3 to 4 minutes until it becomes translucent. This is where the magic starts to happen. The aroma of sautéing onions is just heavenly. Now, add in the minced garlic and cook for another minute. Be careful not to burn the garlic. It can turn bitter if it gets too brown. While that's cooking, let's talk about our pumpkin puree. This is a fantastic ingredient because it's not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. Plus, using canned pumpkin means you don't have to deal with the hassle of peeling and chopping a fresh pumpkin, which can be time-consuming. Once your onions and garlic are ready, it's time to add in the pumpkin puree. Stir it all together and let it cook for a couple of minutes to warm through. Next up, we're going to add our heavy cream. This is what makes the sauce creamy and rich. Pour that in and stir well to combine. You'll notice the sauce starts to come together beautifully. Then, sprinkle in your grated Parmesan cheese. Not only does this add flavor, but it also helps thicken the sauce. Stir it all together until the cheese is melted and everything is well combined. Now, let's add our chopped fresh sage. Sage has a lovely earthy flavor that pairs perfectly with pumpkin. If you don't have fresh sage, dried sage works too. Just use about half the amount, since dried herbs are more concentrated. Season your sauce with salt and pepper to taste. Give it a good stir and let it simmer gently while we check on our pasta. Once the pasta is cooked, reserve a cup of that starchy pasta water and then drain the rest. This is another great hack. Saving some pasta water can help adjust the consistency of your sauce later if it's too thick. Now, add the drained pasta directly into the skillet with the creamy pumpkin sauce. Toss everything together until the pasta is well coated. If it seems a bit too thick, just add a splash of that reserved pasta water until you reach your desired creaminess. And there you have it. Your creamy pumpkin pasta with sage and parmesan is ready to serve. This dish is not only comforting and delicious, but it also looks beautiful on the plate with that vibrant orange color. You can top it with a little extra Parmesan and some fresh sage for garnish if you want to make it look extra special. Now, let's talk about serving. This recipe is perfect for a family dinner, and it's so quick to make that you can whip it up on a busy weeknight. Plus, it's a great way to sneak in some veggies without anyone even noticing. And the best part? It's budget-friendly, so you can feed your family without feeling guilty about spending too much. So, if you enjoyed this recipe and found these kitchen hacks helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family who might be looking for quick and easy meal ideas. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more mouthwatering recipes coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Happy cooking!